Welcome back to King of United State, where we celebrate the legends, the icons, and the real-life superheroes that shaped America's screens. Today's story is about a man who turned deep voice and passion into power, Mark Sinclair, but the world knows him better as Vin Diesel. Before he was racing through the streets as Dominic Toretto in the Fast and Furious saga, Vin Diesel was just a kid in New York City, raised by his mother and stepfather in a creative but modest household. He didn't have a flashy childhood, and he wasn't handed anything on a silver platter. In fact, acting found him in the most unexpected way. When he was just 7 years old, he broke into a theater with his friends, not to vandalize but just to explore. A woman working there stopped them, and instead of calling the cops, she handed him a script and a role. That moment changed everything. Vin grew up with theater in his blood, but Hollywood wasn't exactly welcoming. His look, his name, even his voice, casting agents said he didn't fit the mold. So instead of waiting for a role to find him, Vin made his own. He wrote, directed, produced, and starred in a short film called Multifacial, about a struggling actor who couldn't get cast because of his mixed ethnicity. That film was so powerful it was screened at the Cannes Film Festival, and that's when people started paying attention. One of those people, Steven Spielberg, the legendary director, saw Vin's raw talent and cast him in Saving Private Ryan. That one opportunity opened doors. But the game changer came when Vin landed the role of Dom Toretto in The Fast and the Furious. What started as a simple street racing movie became one of the highest-grossing franchises in film history. And Vin didn't just act, he helped shape the story, the culture, and the loyalty that fans feel today. But Vin Diesel isn't just an action star. He's a father, a producer, a voice actor. You probably remember him as the voice of Groot in Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Just one line, "I am Groot," but he gave it heart and depth in over 10 languages. Behind the muscles and the high-speed chases is a man who never stopped believing in himself. He broke barriers for multicultural actors. He gave people permission to be different, to be real, and to keep pushing no matter what the world says. Vin's story isn't just about Hollywood success. It's about loyalty. Loyalty to family, to his roots, and to the fans who have stood by him. Whether he's filming in the streets of LA, or standing on the red carpet, he never forgets where he came from. And that's why Vin Diesel isn't just a movie star, he's an icon. He's proof that passion, grit, and staying true to who you are can take you further than any fast car ever could. Thanks for watching this story here on King of United State. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, share it with fellow Vin Diesel fans, and don't forget to subscribe for more powerful stories of American heroes and icons. See you in the next one.